Tolton's talented sophomore Michael Porter Jr. showed off his skills here with the steal and the slam dunk for two. Porter then with the long assist to Cameron Bagley, and then defensively gets the rejection. He had 23 points. Tolton led by as many as 18 in the first half, but Vianney answered with its own big men. This is a freshman, ninth grader Cartier Gordon on the breakaway, and he scores. And this is a big, strong kid. Look at him inside. Scoring, he had 27 points and 12 rebounds. Ball game tied at 69 late. Vianney's Kevin Walsh trying to draw up a winning play, but the Golden Griffins throw it away on the inbound play. So Tolton has it with a chance to win. Michael Porter Jr. close. Off the rim, the ball game goes to overtime. And in OT, a big play late. It's tied. Nick Thomas tries a three, but he's fouled with 0.9 seconds left. Another look. Chad Green, the outstanding local ref, made the call, and certainly it was one that had to be made there. Critical part of the game. Thomas missed the first free throw, made the second, then missed the third intentionally, so Tolton wouldn't have enough time to gather it and shoot, and the Trailblazers didn't. And so Vianney survives a one-point thriller in overtime.
That is my challenge to you, to go take what's yours.
For most football teams, the success of a season is based on wins and losses. At Missouri Military Academy in Mexico, it's much different.
Our kids had not tasted victory in 2.5 years.
The football team recently broke a 26-game losing streak. Winning is a different look for a campus where everything appears the same, but the team could not be any more diverse.
For me, the shock was actually a culture shock, was how many different cultures that we deal with here.
It's a bad news Bears-esque melting pot that pulls you in with every story. 14 of the 39 players are international students, many with little to no experience playing the game. For them, it's like learning 2 new languages.
I basically knew nothing about the sports. In the when coaches were talking were talking about something, I had a hard time to understand.
First of all, my English was really bad. I didn't understand anything, so I didn't understand any play. I didn't know what they were talking about. I didn't know what was offense and defense.
Others have faced tragic obstacles.
When I was around 6 years old, my mother passed away, and when I was 5, my father left. I actually look to it as I try harder to show that just because my parents, mother and father aren't here, that I can still work just as hard, no problem.
And Steven Princer had his leg purposely broken to just make them the same length. Now, he's the team's starting quarterback.
I was sore when I first started coming back, all the running and stuff, and a lot of it was realizing that I had to get back in shape physically.
Arguably the 2 most talented players have been at the school for about a year. Senior Isaiah Adkins is playing his first year of football at MMA, but he played before in Germany.
The dudes are definitely a lot bigger there. They don't care if they get injured. They'll just play through every play. I've seen a dude play with a dislocated finger, and he was 6'5", guard, 300 some odd pounds, and he's having fun.
And wideout Kalel Gillum just picked up football this fall after becoming a state tennis finalist.
First, I was reluctant to join because of like the team. You know, I was just kind of like, I don't know if I want to go out there, waste all that time, like, you know, not see any results and stuff. And then finally, I was just like, I don't know. I didn't want to go through high school and be mad and look back and be mad that I didn't try it.
So with all the differences and the losing, how does this team stay together?
It really is a brotherhood. Like, you live here together. We see each other every day.
It's all about brotherhood.
Right when you get to MMA, you're automatically one of my brothers.
It's that we're not just friends. We're not high school students that get together for practice. No, we're family.
No wins, no losses, just family. Eric Kelly, KOMU8 Sports, Mexico.
John Lackey making his debut for the Cards on the mound. Top first, maybe some early jitters for him. Aramis Ramirez singles to left, brings home Ryan Braun, puts the Brewers up 1-0. Ramirez having a great series against the Cardinals 8 for 13 and 4 RBIs over the weekend. Top of the second, struggles continuing for Lackey. Mark Reynolds, solo shot deep to left field. That one will get out. 2-0 Brewers. Reynolds, his 19th home run of the season. After that, though, Lackey would settle down. Top of 6 here. He gets Ryan Braun to ground out. And it's 2-0 at that time, still Milwaukee, and then forces Ricky Weeks, the next batter, to line out to center to end the inning. Lackey would pitch 7 strong innings, only allowing those 2 runs. And then bottom of the 7th, Lackey getting some help from his offense. Matt Holliday going deep to center. Cardinals offense much maligned throughout the season. Coming through this weekend, 12th home run for Holliday on the season. Cards now down by 1. Now tie game, same inning, and Oscar Taveras, a little bloop single. Didn't look too great, but it got the job done. Johnny Peralta, he's going to come home, and the Cards take the 3-2 lead. Now top of the 9th, Trevor Rosenthal in a jam, but he strikes out Carlos Gomez, his major league leading 34th save of the season. Cards win this one 3-2.